1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100. 1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100%. Hello, welcome back to Arkham Asylum. For some reason, the audio fucked up royally. I don't know why that is. It's a problem that I have. You know, it happens every now and then. Yes, this is Arkham Asylum. This is recorded after. So, normally I record during the play, but I'm having to do this after because it went wrong. There was nothing recorded for some fucking reason. I did the same thing I did with every video, but for some reason it didn't want to know. The fucking... Oh, shut up, Barbara. Thanks, Oracle. That is Barbara thingy Gordon, Jim Gordon's daughter, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think she had an accident, which means she can't move, so she's now the Oracle for Batman. Basically, the I'm holding my keys. Don't know why. The basic like a something. Yeah, just run past everyone. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I did also. Well, I'm talking about shit that's gone wrong. I did a stuntman video, and I've had problems with that in the past, where the audio from the capture records the audio and the video from the game, basically. And what it does is when you put it in a video editor, it splits it up into two distinct things. So you've got the video and the audio. So you can edit either separately or do it together. And what happens is that the video tends to run longer than the audio. I don't know how the fuck that works. So what I tend to do is speed up or slow down one of them. So it's normally the video which is wrong. So you speed it up and then it links up with the audio. But then because I record at the same time, I record my commentary at the same time as recording, that doesn't link up with the thing it's out, because at certain points it sort of pauses and it cuts a bit of the video. So it's none of it ever fucking syncs up. But it's only with Stuntman. Other games on the PS2 are okay. I've had problems with PS1 games. What was it? It was Medal of Honor. Oh, I died. Fuck. Oops. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, so Medal of Honor never ever synced up. The audio would just get further and further behind as it went on. I tried to link that up as well by speeding up the audio, but I couldn't quite. There wasn't enough room for manoeuvre with that. It had to be at a whole percentage. It couldn't be like 0.5%. If I could have, it would have been perfect. But no, that's just not how it's meant to be. Everything is fucked. So yes, then of course I've had problems with my Xbox 360 overheating and exploding, but I'm okay with that now. I can now start recording Saints Row 4 again, which will be nice. I love this game. See ya. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. So yeah, just problem after problem after problem after problem, and it's the story of my life. I am a fucking huge problem, and it goes on and 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 on. And also, yes, I had problems with recording Mario Kart. I had 2 episodes done, all ready to go. I can't remember what the problem with that was. I think it was sync up problems. Just fucking annoying. Anyway. Yeah, Joker's screaming again. Shut up, Joker. So I don't really know what to say, because I don't know what's going to happen. I can't really comment on what's going on either, because I'm so fucking confused. Boom. Nice. Take him out, Bads. That's a cool Batmobile. Oh. This is Arkham Asylum, right? So obviously Rocksteady made this game. They're part of Warner Interactive, I think. But anyway, they made this game, and they also made the sequel Arkham. What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called? Arkham City. Right, so they made that, and then of course there's the prequel Arkham Origins, which wasn't made by them. I think it was made by Warner Interactive, who are sort of the publisher of this game, but the developer of the Origins. So now Rocksteady are making the proper sequel, Arkham. What's it called? Is it called Arkham Knight? Yeah, I think it is. And the trailer for that looks fucking incredible. I think what they're doing is it looks like an older, sort of more worn-in Batman, if you like, sort of at the top of his game. Well, I think so. Or it might be like a younger. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but it looks the bat suit looks fucking incredible. I mean, this is like a traditional bat suit. Yes, it's been tweaked so it looks like new and exciting and stuff. But this one, it looks like high tech, fucking amazing. Very, very excited to play that. I'm not excited for very many games that are coming out. I couldn't give a shit. I really want to play anything on the Wii U. They look fun, but that Arkham Knight looks incredible. The Batmobile in that is just designed like a bitch. It's amazing. Anyway. It's a secret. Anyway, we're talking about Batman, right? What was I? Oh yeah, I watched Assault on Arkham, or Arkham Assault, I think it's called, something like that. A new cartoon. That was fucking great. It really is very brutal. Lots of violence in it. There's swearing in it for a cartoon, which is weird, and a sex scene. You don't get to see anything, but you don't in normal films. Never mind animated films. So it's as erotic as you're gonna get in any film. I think it was pretty immense. Really well acted. The voices were great. And it's not the same story as. I mean, they're always separate stories, which I really like, and like a separate like animation style. There's always differences in that. What is good though is that Kevin Conroy, who is the voice of Batman here, is the voice in it. He is the voice of Batman. I think he does the voice of Batman in Son of Batman as well, which is another great animated film. Batman basically has a child, and he kicks some fucking ass. He's a brutal little bastard. It's pretty awesome. Anything Batman at the minute they just seem to be on a roll. The people who are making the Batman whatever just know the character so well, and this game was the start, I think. Yes, okay, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises were good, but I think this is more. It's got more traditional Batman. It's a little bit gothic, and the characters, the bad guys, essentially are mental, whereas in the films they're more grounded in reality, whereas this they're like psychotic, apart from maybe Heath Ledger's Joker, who was pretty fucking amazing. But I like it. Everyone's got a different take on it, and there's always slight differences, but you know the character, you know that there's certain things that are never going to change, like he won't kill people. He'll beat the shit out of them, and some of them will probably die in hospital later on, but he won't go out of his way to kill someone. If he can save somebody, he will, which is great. But he is a brutal bastard, but it works. And the bad guys are always scared of him, apart from maybe Joker, who's, I think he's what's the word? He respects him. He respects him because he knows that they're both like. Joker's just a psychotic bastard. He's the biggest psychotic bastard ever, and Batman is just he's a psychotic bastard, really. But they're like the two opposite sides of the same coin, really. And it's great because they just, Batman's all about being calm and finicky about everything, and everything is spot on and that. Whereas Joker's sort of like a wing it, fuck it up. But again, he's like, sometimes you think, oh my god, how the hell did he plan that? And he obviously has planned it in his head. It's just, he will go mental as well, and it looks like everything he does is just spur of the moment shit. I'm so rambling, but it is such a brilliant thing. I suck. Oh yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, Batman is always Batman, even in the campy sort of the 1960s. Is it 60s? The campy 1960s like TV show. There's still elements in there, like he's a detective first and foremost, and he is a badass, and he goes around kicking the shit out of crooks. Oh yeah, it's done in a cartoony camp style, but there's still elements of it. They still sort of understood. The main thing about Batman is he's a crime fighter, and not just beating up thugs, but detecting at solving crimes, and that's what he does. So, it's not a total washout. It's fucking horrible to watch, but for the time, it was okay. And then we get obviously into Christopher Nolan's trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy as it's called. It's Harley Quinn. Yum 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 nom 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 nom. She looks fucking hot. Even though she's not real, I'd smash her. Anyway. You crazy bitch. What's he doing, huh? Puddin'? I like that. And Harley Quinn, I've probably mentioned this before, maybe I haven't, but Harley Quinn was originally a character from the 90s cartoon series called just Batman, I think. Is it just Batman? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Batman the Animated Series, something like that. And she's a character from that, and it's very rare that a character that hasn't originated from the comics makes it into like mainstay. Shut up, phone. Into the mainstay Batman universe, but she did because she's immense, and she's in actually Arkham Assault, I think it's called, the new cartoon that's come out, which is brilliant. And she's probably the main character. She's got more on-screen time than Batman has. He's in it, but he's not in it the whole thing. It's not about him for once. It's about this group of sort of bad guys, really, who sort of they err on the side of good for 5 minutes. Really, it's great. It's really great. There's some great characters in there. Some I've never heard of course. Like was it Killer Frost? Something like that. Fucking God knows. Fucking God knows. Anyway, we've got to blow this wall up. Do it, bitch. Do it. Shut up, Batman. Joker. Kaboosh! Well, I think that is coming to the end. So thank you for watching. Tune in next time where the audio will be as it normally is. So thank you. Good night.